Did I already draw? Did I already draw those? I can't remember. Oops. Oh, right, yeah, I did do the Uyuko. That was, the lady with the wine. Right, and Masha was, why can't I remember these? Right, okay, I think I sketched those, right? Oh, that's good. Alright, see, I am on Taro now. Taro. Oh my god, this one looks like a little creature, a little foot. I really like the stripy ones. I like how this one looks like a little snoot. Okay, where are they from? Probably native to southeastern Asia and suspect the Pacific Islands. We must have a crop, okay. Okay, maybe I could do India. No, southeast specifically. I guess I really like Indonesia and stuff. Didn't I already do an Indonesian one? I think I did. Have I done Malaysia yet? I think so. I'm gonna go grab the sketchbook because I'm having a hard time remembering. Okay. Ow. I don't know what I did to my back, but like I would like to formally apologize to my spine. Okay, yeah, okay, Ginger was from Malaysia, that's what I did there. Come on. Okay, good, I did it right. Yeah, the Masha looks like it has eyes, so okay, yeah. Okay, so I haven't done Vietnam yet. I also haven't done the Philippines. I don't know a lot about Philippines historical fashion. That up. Um, hmm. Pull up a few refs and try to find the. Okay, this one actually is. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, this one actually has like references for names. Interesting sleeve styles. Hmm. Early 1900s and 1890s are pretty close together. So people were wearing this style of traditional dress into that era, and they also had been wearing it into the 1890s. I really like these collars, they're huge. Hello. Huge sleeves. Huge, big. Big old sleeves. The sheer fabric is really cool. Hmm. That's a really cool outfit. Yeah, definitely gotta get the Philippines in here somewhere, so I might as well do it with Taro. Okay, this is a great collection of images to choose from because it shows the full outfits and different variation of outfits, so that's good. Um, mm, mm, mm. This one you can sort of see the shoes, but it's kind of hard to see the features of them. Date and location unknown, but quality looks like it could be early 1900s or 1890s. Just from, I'm not an expert, but just like from what little I know of looking at all these references. Such a crazy outfit. And by crazy, I mean something I'm not used to. The sleeves are huge. Got these neat shoes. It's really hard to tell what they're made out of. Hmm. I wish more of these had a known date and location. Really fancy giant massive sleeves. Mm-mm-mm. Those are cool. Mm-mm. I can find where this came from, maybe? Some of these it says the resource, some of them it doesn't. Cold Tea Collective. Not from the Cold Tea Collective. I forgot to sort by oldest. Forum biodiversity. Hmm. Do you have any source? Hmm. Who is on the door? What? Uh. Yeah, sometimes I can find a source for something really easily, and sometimes it's like, right, I forgot this is a cool photo too. University of Michigan. Could be a very specific style of dress. Kind of more interested in the big sleeves. Nice, you're making progress. Thanks for being useless, Gold Tea Collective. No problem. What do we gotta do? Sometimes Pinterest actually has, like, useful sources, and sometimes it's useless. Philippines Folk Museum. Okay, that's promising. These people look fancy. Paleontolog. Hmm. Ooh. Pistachio. Making your little goblin noises. Yeah, that's a pretty good wrap. It shows like the whole outfits. It shows how the skirts are like wrapped over. Big puffy sheer sleeves. There's like two skirts, the wrap skirt and then like the underskirt, and you don't usually see the shoes. Paleontolog. Hmm. Okay. Alright, go okay. Paleontolog, and then I got the Taro. Okay. Got the Taro ones. Would have been cool to find where this was from. I mean, it does look pretty neat, but I think it was more of like the, I guess, casual. It was like a special summer style. Got Taro root, we got the Paleontolog. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. Okay, the next up, Jerusalem artichoke. Hmm. Oh my god, look at these. You can see why I picked them. They look so weird. Dreams time? Okay, it's a... Why are there so many Jerusalem artichoke images on a stock image site? I guess maybe it's pretty popular where it's from? Mm. I feel like I remember you talking about the Fosters before. I've been having like worse memory problems recently, I feel like. But like, I feel like my short-term memory is getting a bit better, but my long-term memory is just freaking not doing great. Huh. Swirlies are kind of confused. This almost looks like it has a spiral right here, but no, it's not one of those spirals, so... Okay. I am not bringing up anything I cannot remember. Okay, good. Found some artichoke. Mm, mm, okay, alright. Central North America. Okay, so that can be a lot longer. Ones are kind of short, but that's fine. I think I'm vaguely remembering sort of this. I feel like it was one of those shows where you were telling me about it, and I was like, wow, I would not watch that. Like, I'm glad you're having a good time, but is like, I like to hear about stuff like that, like, a second hand, but like, I'm not personally gonna like listen to it. Mm-hmm. Which indigenous people? Despite one of its names, the Jerusalem artichoke has no relation to Jerusalem, and it is not a type of artichoke, although the two are distantly related as members of the daisy family. Okay. Oh, okay. The most probable explanation is that the Italian settlers in the United States called the plants girasole, the Italian word for sunflower, because of familiarization with garden. Okay. Over time, girasole, pronounced girasole, something like that in Southern Italian dialect. Girasole, Jerusalem. Oh yeah, makes sense. An alternative name is explanation for the name is that the Puritans, when they came to the New World, named the plant with regard to New Jerusalem they believed they were creating in the wilderness. Okay. Was it eaten? I mean, it's like an edible tuber, so it was probably. Huh. There's no citation where it says that indigenous people cultivated it as a food source. Like, I don't know why they wouldn't. If it's a potato, people all through history when people find potatoes, they're like, oh fuck yeah, we're gonna eat this potato. Hmm. Ate the prepared by indigenous women in North Dakota. Okay. Oh yeah. That's probably part of why I was confused, because it kind of seems like that kind of show, like Degrassi, where it's just like a lot of drama. Feel free to send a link to the extremely annoyingly bad intro. Hmm. Okay, so does this happen to say who originally lived in North Dakota? Okay, so the Dakota Sioux. Because I was pretty sure it was like, I'm pretty sure Dakota is like a native name. I can't remember. The Fosters.
It's not where you come from, it's where you belong. Nothing would trade. I wouldn't have it any other way. You're surrounded by love and you're wanted, so never feel alone. You are home.
Did they just read like a stock film clip? Like a resource? What? Why is it like... Hold on, what the fuck? Hold on. I'm gonna ruin my recommended. YouTube's gonna think I like this. Okay, so... I have no idea how loud this is. Okay, so you have all these very... Yeah, you have all these very, like, sort of generic feeling stock images that don't all entirely seem to go together. And then just, like, randomly horny things, like the hands gripping each other in bed. It looks like the kind of B-roll I would see in, like, a medicine commercial. But then also the kind of B-roll I would see in, like, a Viagra commercial. I think they were trying to be artsy, but I don't like it. Okay, Dakota Sioux. Oh, good for them. I'm glad they get to be lesbians. Sorry they're in such a weird opening. It's definitely an interesting opening, but I don't entirely get what they were going for. Like, it feels like a horny medicine commercial. That's kind of all I'm getting, is like medicine commercial. Like, all it's missing is old people doing yoga and someone jogging with their dog in the park. And it would, like, feel even more like a medicine commercial. Okay, Kid in cute outfit. Dancers. Cool. Check out the link to the dancers too. Rakuten. Just like a poster of them. Maybe I can do a reverse image search to find like a better source on it. I don't know anything about Grey's Anatomy besides that it was a popular show a while back. The only like doctor show I've ever watched and really got into was Scrubs, because it's like a comedy. It was the Ogallala Sioux. I don't know, maybe the Ogallala Sioux were also eating Jerusalem artichokes. I wonder what they called them. Is that like... Okay, is that like in here? Oh yeah, Grey's Anatomy was one of the horny ones. Yeah. That's like one of the... Yeah, okay, that was one of the few things I knew about that series. I was like, in the back of my head, I was like, is that the one where, like, every time I saw anything about it, it was jokes about how, like, some characters, like, get together in the closet every episode or something? Okay, the exact native range of the species is unknown. And people of Nauset Harbor, Massachusetts have cultivated a root that tasted like artichoke. Discovered that the root had a similar flavor to chard. Those things don't necessarily taste the same, and they're kind of similar, but... It's like, is Grey's Anatomy ongoing? Like, is it still being made? If so, what in the hell? The Georgian artichoke was titled Best Soup Vegetable in the 2002 Nice Festival for the Heritage of French Cuisine. Interesting. Okay, apparently they got really popular in Europe because they do well in the climate. Like chards, but more pleasant. The Canadian truffle. $21? That's too many. Tuber collage. Oh, god damn it. Skeleby was right. Someone is setting off fireworks. I don't even want to know what that means. Hopefully it means something good? Can they not spoil my enjoyment of looking at this spread of tubers floating on a white background looking like fucked up jellyfish creatures? Oh yeah, it's like, sometimes there are shows where it's like, yeah, it's been going on forever. Pretty sure The Simpsons that's still going, right? And it's probably going to be going on forever and ever. Oh well, apparently they have a ton of potassium and iron. I need to get my hands on some Jerusalem artichokes. They're like not really, like, something else I was reading on here says that they don't do well in dry climates, so I don't know if, what I could do here. Oh yeah. Endless Disney princesses on an endless pink void. Classic pattern. Oh no. Yeah, they have a bunch of different diseases, huh? Okay, there's not like a section on alternate names for them or something? like, if they were eaten by various native people, they probably have a different name. Like, when I looked up, what was, breadroot? When I looked up breadroot, that was also called Timpsila. Timpsila? I don't know. It's just a Sioux kid. I should look up, like, the region of the Sioux people. I don't think I've done a character that was, like, a kid yet. I don't know if this is specifically children's dress, or... because some cultures just, like, dress the kids like smaller adults, and some of them have, like, specific children's dress. Very similar. Oh, that blanket is so pretty. The Mrs. Few Tails. Oh, those shoes are sweet. Are those woven? Yo! I was hanging out with an umbrella. I spelled that wrong. Okay, Sioux is in general. Okay, so it's probably just like, okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, they just have, like, there's different types of Sioux because they just had, like, a really wide-ranging territory. Lakota, Dakota, and Nakota. Who the fuck is setting off fucking fireworks? It is midnight. Jesus Christ. I'm, like, legitimately worried to look up what that means. I've been avoiding election news, so I wouldn't just spend all day being stressed out. And I'm like, I literally don't know who could be setting off fireworks right now, and for what reason. These people look cool. So it's annoying looking up specific native tribes of the Americas. You'll find stuff that will just be like Native Americans. Like there's different ones and they have different fashions, and that's what I need to know. Did he cut his hair or something? I remember I was scrolling around and was it the Instagram or the YouTube or something like that? And I saw him when he like didn't have any facial hair, and I was like, Jesus Christ. He's one of those guys who, like, he looks the age that he actually is, which is like, well, like 20 something, right? 20, 30 something? I don't know. But like, he looks like an actual adult with facial hair. And then without the facial hair, he looks 12. Huh. Yeah, the short hair is definitely strange.
Are there any moments where you wish you'd changed something in the first two sagas but couldn't since they've already been released? Great question. So for those of you who don't know, the first two sagas of Epic are the ones that have changed the most from their first draft counterparts. Songs like Ismaris.
Pyramides.
Or the first drafts of The Horse and the Infant. Or Full Speed Ahead. Are significantly different from the Epic that we have now. Don't even get me started on the Cyclops saga. All those songs are completely different. That being said, I'm pretty happy with the first two sagas of Epic. There is one thing, however, that I'm not so sure I would change it, but I would definitely want to take another look at, and it's this clock sound effect that plays in the first seconds of Epic. My intention for this moment was mostly to hint at the idea that Athena is present and watching. However, it has understandably led some people to believe that what I'm actually saying here is that Athena gave Odysseus the Trojan horse plan, which I really don't want to do, because I don't want to give away what I see as one of Odysseus' strongest tactical achievements. There was also a time where I was thinking maybe I could use it to cover my tracks from a potential plot hole, which is how do the Trojans not hear Odysseus and his men chanting inside the Trojan horse? I thought maybe it'd be cool to hint at the idea that Odysseus asked Athena to pull them all into quick thought, but I think I'm making it too complicated, and I stick to the simple version, which is they just don't hear them, and stick to that choice. Other than that, I'm pretty happy with the first two sagas. I think they set the tone of the show in the way that I wanted to, and I love a boss battle, so.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, it's a pretty big project, and I figure songwriting, like any type of writing, is going to go through, like, a ton of changes. Okay, so they're part of a show? Fuck Buffalo Bill, all my homies hate Buffalo Bill. Oh yeah, like what if they went after the brain? Like, she's could be considered a type of undead, possibly, and usually removing the head and destroying the brain is like zombie or vampire rules. It's like usually that's what does it. It is 12 in the fucking AM. It is midnight and people are setting off goddamn fireworks, and I don't even want to look up why. I already complained about this like literally a few minutes ago, but I fucking don't know. And she's like, meh. Little mouth appears out of the void and goes, meh. Okay, Fine Art America. Apparently this was a photo by someone? The guy all the way on the left over here is like posing. Why is this? Oh, okay. You can bring it up bit by bit. That's interesting. Go away. The guy in the left here is like posing. He's like, yeah, I look good. And then like these three guys are just like, is the photo done yet? And this guy on the right just looks like he doesn't want to be there. He looks so sad. It's like, I don't want to deal with this. Photographed by Grangers. Okay. Yeah, they're wearing like cool dancing garb. Yeah, and like Skeleby was like yeah, exactly. He looks like 12 or something. It's ridiculous. It's like I know it's about that, but the thing is I don't know why, and don't want to look that up right now. Like, I figure the results can't even be completely in yet, right? Like, doesn't that take some time to make sure everything gets counted properly? Mostly I'm just annoyed that it's midnight, people are trying to sleep. Yeah, like, it's gonna take a while. There's these guys. These guys are at a show. Tales. Painted look of Oregon. Pine Ridge Agency, South Dakota, 1891. That would be within my time range. Sounds about right. Out of tea? No. I'm probably gonna go with these ladies. This little kid is also really cute. Maybe I should do one that's a little kid. I don't know this is like particular, like I said before, I don't know this is particularly children's wear, but okay, these ones have just like really cool shoes. I wanna like look up more of those shoes, so I'm gonna keep this in my refs. Oh yeah, like, that guy definitely appreciates, like, actual art and the effort it takes to make something like that. Okay, so good. Got the Jerusalem artichoke. Got the Sioux ladies. That's next. Hog potato? Alright, hog potato. Hog potato. Are these the hog potatoes? Okay, they're so cute. Roasted hedgehog potato? They look, I gotta say, they look like maggots. Mm-hmm. Not looking for a whole hog. Thank you. Okay, I'm not looking for a whole hog potato. Because not looking for that either. Okay, so I guess hog potatoes are these things. Metavitis. Hoffman, Sekia, glauca, hog potato, edible uses. Wild edible plants of Arizona, wild edible plants of New Mexico. Okay, so they're from the Arizona, New Mexico region? A vexing edible plant. It's the small potato-like tuber that is the sought-after part. It's a vexing. South of Albuquerque, Santa Rosa, and Tucumcari, colony origin. There's one plant. Okay, cool. I wonder if I could, like, grow them. Because, like, that's a freaking hometown mentioned. Go hog potato. And they are native to this area, right? Pig nut. Indian rush pea, hog potato, and pig nut. Hog potato, I feel, is like the cutest name there. It's considered a noxious weed in Kansas. Oh no. Okay, there's some names. The Pima, Apache, Cocapa, and Pueblo ate the tubers or bulbs raw, boiled, or roasted. Yeah, the Pueblo people are like right close by, dude. Okay. Pueblo people, 1890s. Yeah, the Puebloans, yeah. Oh, cool. That one came up again. It's like, here, have some random native guys on a art, put them on a bag. So usually the Santa Fe New Mexican's pretty good source. See if they have something useful there. Easy smile. Guys in full regalia could be pretty cool. To look up more about that, make sure I do it right. Ooh. Do you have... okay. Well, I just had the names of some things. Kamusa. Okay, buckskin. Okay, so there was some cultural influence by the Spaniards. Yeah, kept up with La Manta. Okay, so like patterned outfits with... oh yeah, that style of jewelry. That's pretty common around here. Oh, they're always so pretty. Try to get a bit closer. Look at you later, baby. Oh, cool artwork. love this website design. Okay, they've got Lamantas on. Okay, the off-the-shoulder look going on. So this one's actually one of the alt-right references. Pretty cool one. Oh, that's cool. I still have to check out the story behind that. Like, feel free to just tell me what it's about, because I keep forgetting to, like, watch the VODs and stuff. Or, like, ask for the YouTube links or whatever. Like, if you send me the YouTube links, that might actually help a bit better, because then I can put them on one of my playlists, or I can just have them open in a tab or something and it won't refresh or anything. Well, get your inspiration wherever you can get it. Yeah, that's awesome. Looks really cool too. Thank you. Man, something that's annoying when I'm looking for these historical fashion things is that, like, if I put in fashion specifically, if I'm just looking for, like, people wearing frickin' clothes, it shows up way more women. And if I just show up, like, clothing or something, then it tends to show men too. And I'm like, it's all fashion. It is all fashion. Calling it fashion doesn't make it somehow less manly or something, I fucking swear. I should just go over the cultural center and be like, you know, get some references of historical clothing. They do have some good ones here. Sometimes what's hardest to find is, like, you generally know the whole thing about photos being, like, kind of a big deal. Is that, you know, people wanted to wear their nice stuff. Is we get a lot of pics of, like, formal regalia for, like, ceremonies and stuff like that, or, like, big celebrations. For most of these, I'm just hoping to get, like, people wearing normal-ass clothing. They look really cool here. I wonder what they're holding. Kind of plant? Something of Laguna Pueblo, New Mexico. That's a pretty good reference for this guy. Got like the leg things on. It's just not super easy to see it as a thing. I think they look cool here. Okay. And these are, yeah, the hog potatoes. Already saved. Yeah, okay, saved that as a source. I'm gonna go back and like that one. That was like a really old colorized photo or something where they like painted over it manually. This guy looks really cool with this like blanket over one arm. Unless I want to copy the exact pose, it'll be kind of hard. As if I haven't done that. Yeah, that sort of thing. But it's a very specific shape. At a Bay Gallery, you guys legit? Okay, Sonny Pueblo. Classic squash blossom look. I generally see these everywhere. Time in the mid 20th century. And of course, a lot of the sources for the jewelry are like selling it. Yeah, we okay? Where's the page? Okay. Jeez, how much people sell these for? Okay, it's vintage, but like. Man, a lot of these I get suspicious of, because like, Because, like, where I live, you can find stuff that's legit. It's genuine. It was actually made by someone's great 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 grandmother. And then sometimes you find stuff that's just native inspired for, you know, tourists who don't want to pay the big money. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, might be in the correct range, maybe. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay. I got distracted by this. Okay, they might be legit. I don't see anything about believing in a higher power or like Christianity or anything, so it might be okay. Okay, I'll have to look up like the jewelry part later. I think this one might be legit. It's hard to tell. What the fuck do all those words mean? Hmm. Okay. Alright. Carrots. Okay, native to Europe and Asia. Europe and southwestern Asia. Yeah, like, I rarely skip intros, but if it's the Foster's one, I would skip it every time. Native to Europe and Southeast Asia. Okay, the plan probably originated in Iran. Yeah, it was originally okay. Probably originated in Iran. Do we have okay. little carrot sprouts. Oh, I kind of want to try planting carrots. Present history and molecular genetic studies indicate that the domestic carrot has a single origin in Central Asia. Its wild ancestors probably originated in Greater Iran. Okay. Regions of which are now Iran and Afghanistan, which remains the center of diversity for the wild carrot. Dawkins carota. Okay. Okay, naturally occurring subspecies of the wild carrot was presumably bred selectively over centuries to reduce bitterness, increase sweetness, and minimize the woody core. Process produced the familiar garden vegetable. Alright. Wow, okay. Hmm. What's number 6? Okay. Okay, so Central Asia. Alright. Orange carrot was created by Dutch growers. Of a long orange. Interesting. Wait, what did the original carrot look like then? Wait, fuck. Because, like, I know there's different types of carrots. There's, like, yellow and purple and red and the orange ones, and... okay. Probably originated in Iran. Okay. Do I have an Iranian one yet? Iranian? I don't think I do. Alright, I have an Egypt one, which is, like, sort of kind of close to the area, right? I'm bad at geography. That's why I was thinking some of that stuff was similar. Because freaking the Lakota are part of the Sioux people that already had. So yeah, and I did do the woven shoes before. I thought those looked familiar. Okay then. Well, the outfit I'm drawing of the other people is like completely different, so it's fine. Okay. Okay, yeah, so... I guess it doesn't really matter what color the carrot is, I just have to... Oh my god, that one has little leggies. Oh my god, it's got little leggies. Cute. Okay. As a domestic carrot has a single origin in Central Asia, but like, what is Central Asia? Does that just mean Iran again? Yeah, Kazakhstan? Huge. Okay. Oh, Central Asia is okay. Okay, aromatic leaves and seeds rather than the roots. 1st century AD. Man, the carrot has been like really well documented. Okay, it describes both red and yellow carrots. Right. Hmm. Okay, Eastern carrots domesticated Persia, rolling the lands of modern day Iran and Afghanistan. Okay, so domesticated in Persia during the 10th century. Okay, well, I would have been Iran by that time, right? Okay, so they're like, okay, purple or yellow, not been at branch roots, alright. Hmm. Wow. That is such an artsy photo of carrots. Yeah, I really like the purple carrots. They have like a flavor to them. Huh. Learned another new thing. Okay, despite popular belief, the provitamin A beta-carotene from carrots does not actually help people to see in the dark unless they suffer from vitamin A deficiency. This myth was propaganda used by the Royal Air Force during the Second World War to explain why British pilots had improved night vision, which enabled their success during nighttime air battles. In reality, it was thanks to newly adopted radar technology. Walton pie? Okay. Consumption of carrots was advocated in Britain at the time as part of the Dig for Victory campaign. A radio program called The Kitchen Front encouraged people to grow, store, and use carrots in various novel ways, including making carrot jam and Woolton pie, named after the Lord Woolton, the Minister for Food. That's so fucking British, Jesus Christ. The British public during World War II generally believed that eating carrots would help them see better at night, and in 1942 there was a 100,000-ton surplus of carrots from the extra production. That is insane. Okay, I got distracted reading about carrots. Alright, Hmm. Cool. Eastern carrots. Making me want carrots. Hmm. Someone's PowerPoint presentation about Eastern carrots. Interesting. So that doesn't have to be exact. Oh, there we go. Something where the stems aren't all like bunched up. I also want to get some of the the parsley in there. Ooh, carrot. Mm -mm. Hmm. Hmm. This guy's got cool hats. Sites like this are either really weird or they are pretty good. Okay, so it's oh no, is he being punished? That's messed up. Huh? Hmm. Okay, that hat seems to be pretty common. These chain links are massive. Hmm. Whole bunch of guys in this one. How long have I been on? Okay. Wondering if I should cut out just a little bit early. I have to get up a tiny bit early to go do some stuff. Shouldn't be too bad, but these guys here. Oh. Mm-mm. Hmm. Okay, so photos. Okay, the article says these guys were enslaved Africans who were conscripted into the army. Got the rifles and stuff. Man. It's the forum again. It's easy to get distracted looking up this stuff because the history is neat. The historical fashion is neat. Very interested in the edible roots. It wouldn't still have been called Persia at the time, would it? I think so. Yeah. This fancy guy with his fancy tall hat. So blue. Mm, 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 mm. The guy's jumping so high, it looks like he's levitating. Or, like, it looked like he's, like, perched on the horizon. Balok? Baloch? Balok? Baloch? I don't know how the CH is pronounced. God dang, that's elaborate. It's like a long shirt and the vest and pants. With the cool sort of like shawl and scarf going on. Eh. The cat is climbing on me, probably wondering why I'm letting her starve to death. That's so fancy. This guy's mustache. Hell yeah. Okay. The happiest dress in the world. Jesus. Cat is stepping on me. Whoa. Yo. That looks awesome. Were those common in the 1890s, though? Like, a lot of traditional clothes stays around for a long time. Carrots, right? That's what I was doing. Okay, so there's like 38 pictures from... Okay, it calls it Persia here. Ooh, nice. I really like the long flowing fabrics in a lot of these. This guy with the scarf and then like the over jacket thing and then like the wrap shirt and the other shirt that's wrapped up under it. This lady's really pretty. Yeah, check out this old dude. This old dude with his little shoes. Strange shoes. God dang it. Do the shoes not go around the heel? They just, like, seem to cut off, like, right there. Cat. My cat is standing right in front of the screen. And headbutting my hand and purring and drooling all over it every time I try to use the mouse. Okay, there we go. I distracted her. Yeah, it looks like the shoe just kind of doesn't go all the way around the heel. It's just like right there. That's interesting. This guy's got like fancy embroidery around these like pants cuffs. Huh. A merchant. This guy just looks cool. Okay, I'm gonna keep that image in mind. Money changer. This guy also looks pretty cool. That's some of my favorite things to draw going on. Long flowing fabrics. That guy's fancy, dude. Is he like a historical figure? Seems like a full name there. Grand Vizier? Okay, some bigwig right here. Prisoner? Look at this guy's beard. He looks like a wizard. These guys look like they're so smug. They're like, we're getting our pictures taken. Yeah, this guy's got a freaking falcon, right? I don't know, my birds. Look at this fancy guy. Beggars. Yeah, some folks hanging out. Much fabric. Porters like delivery guys, right? They're out running deliveries. It would be really cool to have my carrot head person have one of these like big bags over the shoulder. I like it when I can give them props because it leads to more interesting like pose options. Well, this guy's hat is tall. He must be very important. Snazzy outfit. Dervish. There was another guy who had like the big shaggy beard going on. He was also called the Dervish. I don't know if it's like, I don't think it's the same guy. I have to look up what a dervish means. Aw. And some ice cream. Okay, where's that old guy? Yeah, this old dude posing. That's fine. You don't have to chat. Lurking is always welcome. You can just hang out while I ramble to myself about historical fashion and fabric folds. tnews.ir. News sites. A collection. It's from the Smithsonian Institution. Yeah, this guy. 1993. Okay. Neat. Okay, 1880s, 1928. That'd be about the right time range. Cool, okay. That seems to be legit then. Okay, so yeah, the old guy and the porters, delivery guys, these guys. Okay, it's also in their thing. Man, this old guy in his weird shoes are really cool, but I also like. Hmm. Giving the guy like a bag to hold on to can give me an interesting pose. Hmm. What's this one? Hmm. Does that term bring up anything? Okay. Get distracted by these guys. Huh. Where are they from? Okay, Japan. Right, yeah, like that sort of coat type thing. Okay. Maybe it's in one of these. When I went to the old guy's photo, um, like it immediately pulls up this guy. It says, okay, the people of India, okay. It plays 1868? Huh. Okay, so it's not 1890s. Or wait. Oh, okay, no, I got confused. That's that book. Man, okay. Man. I ran in photographs. Will that bring it up? Yeah, these dudes. Okay, 1849. Okay, it was by the same guy. Alright. Cool. That helps. Jesus. Apparently the photographer had some difficulty. Okay. Okay, at least got those. I haven't even looked. I looked up references for 4 things. And took me such a long time to find ones I like that it took like almost 2 whole hours. Yeah. Okay, good. I save that. Okay, they pretty much just look like yams from the outside. They're very purple on the inside. Okay. Big stretch check. You're doing big stretch. Ah, God, ow. Uh, okay, I stretched too big, and now I'm so tired. Alright. Okay. Okay, I was able to get some references. I thought I would move a little bit faster, but I like some of these were harder to find than others, and others I was just being really picky. But at least now I have references, so in the future, I can draw like 4 of these before moving on to the next ones. Yeah, good night, man. I'm also gonna go to bed in a minute. Anyone else still hanging out? Do your stretches and your big stretchies and everything. Yeah. Good night. Okay, goodbye. Bye.